Hey guys, Ryan Hayden from Sites.for.church. Yesterday on the Sites.for.church website, I posted an article about one of the most unique things about our group is that we use tools that can be reused. You have to learn, no matter what system you use, you have to learn how to update your website. There's a little bit of learning that goes into every one of them. We try to pick things to teach you to learn that you can use throughout your ministry. And we think it's easier that way anyways. And one of the things that I mentioned was how we can use Airtable for our prayer request. Well, this is the prayer request sheet that we've used at our church, Bible Baptist in Mattoon, Illinois, for years since I've been the pastor. And it's worked pretty well for us. I like the format. I plan on keeping the format. On one side, we have our featured missionary of the week, a list of our shut-ins, our featured ministry, and then, I'm pointing the wrong side here. And then on the other side, we have our health need prayer request, our cancer prayer request, and other prayer requests. There's a couple little problems with it. One of them is that it's really hard to find things when we're going through the list because it's not in alphabetical order. It's not in any kind of order. One of them is things sort of tend to get lost on there. And so I thought maybe Airtable would be a good way to keep track of our prayer request. I could have somebody just enter the prayer request during prayer request time on their phone in Airtable, and we could use this. So I asked our church secretary to take prayer request using a computer in Airtable, and I have the prayer request in a prayer request database here. And so I've got them all listed, and there is a block over here that says remove from prayer request. There's also a date added block there. And what that enables me to do is I can actually filter this by the date that it's added. So let's add a filter. And we're going to go date added is exact. No, we're going to take that off. All right, that's not what I wanted. I don't want to filter, I want to sort. So we're going to sort by date added from, we're going to sort descending. And that way I can go down to the bottom of the list and I can see things that were added a long time ago, and we can start to sort of take things off that way. So I've got these sections set up with sickness, cancer, our other prayer requests, and then this weekly where we have a weekly feature. And the cool thing is, I showed you this. This is our prayer request sheet. This is one that I just printed that's based on Airtable. And it's actually superior to the one that we've been doing using Pages. The date is automatic. The prayer requests are in alphabetical order. The actual prayer requests are all underlined. And all the ministry information is there. So it's actually a little bit superior. And let me show you all that I have to do. So I have this prayer request thing set up. And all I have to do is I have this, and this is going to be an add-on on our church website where I just have to hit a URL, probably our church website, and then some obscured thing because I don't want this to be accessible to everybody. There's not going to be a link to this. This is just for our church folks, but I have to hit a URL, and then I have this, and then I can print it. And there it's printing, and we're done. That's all I have to do for the prayer requests, which is something that I would spend, and there we go, ready to be cut in half. That's something that I would spend at least, 20, 30 minutes on every single week, just pruning, going through this list, and now it is done automatically via Airtable. Now, I'm going to have this set up as an add-on for Sites.for.church. So probably, I don't know what, we haven't decided on the price yet, but we'll make sure that it's very reasonable. And you guys can use this same thing too, or you could just mess with Airtable and figure your own solution out, and we'd be happy to help you with that. So just wanted to give you an example of what's possible here. And this was very easy. Didn't put a whole lot of time into this. That is our prayer sheet generator.